Okay, we almost just got fired. Maybe Ten Hag was just joking. Our 3-4-3 tactics that we suggested definitely gave us a bad start to the year. And now that Ten Hag has taken control back to a 4-2-3-1, we're looking a bit better again. And it needs to stay that way. Our goal this year is to win the Champions League. We got the January transfer window coming up. We got some very interesting messages. This season is about to get very, very serious. So drop a like if you're still enjoying this series and let's get back into it. Okay, so we were chilling at home, just minding our own business, and we got a call from Pep Guardiola. And he told us that he wants to meet for a little chat. So we say, okay, we meet him at a restaurant, and Pep says once again, this is his last year coaching Man City. He's leaving at the end of the season. So right now he's looking for his replacement. And he says that I'm one of the targets on the list, that the owners want a young and exciting coach take over Man City. Now we say that we're honored to be considered, but as of now, we're not sure what our plans are. And Pep says, just think about it. You got some time. But okay, first comment, imagine he transitions to a Man City career mode mid-series. Hey, all I'm saying in the comments, you guys have a lot of ideas of what could happen next. Some of you might be close, and some of you maybe not exactly. That's all I'll say for now. Next one, sign a new CDM. Casemiro is getting older. Someone like Lima or even Kimmich can replace him. Yeah, I mean, Casemiro is 32. That's kind of right on the edge where it's like he's gonna start dropping kind of soon. So maybe in January we can try and like sign his replacement, and then next season maybe Casemiro's phased out. I don't know. Could be an idea for January though. Next one, Gabriel Ramirez a bloody wage. My man is the next Ronaldo, and he's earning the same as me. Yeah, Miguel Ramirez is worth 90 million pounds, and right now he's playing for free. That's how much he loves Manchester United. This man gets compensated by high fives. Now we'll give him like 120,000 just to like, you know, ease the pain of playing for free for what, 2 years? Now our man's getting paid, and hopefully he's happy about that. So we got one game before the January transfer window opens. We're facing West Ham. This is the shock team of the year, because after losing Declan Rice, they're still sitting in 3rd place, which is kind of weird. Now before this game in Ten Hag's press conference, he says he thinks it's going to be a quiet January window for us. We like the team we have, so unless something changes, don't expect too much business from us this window. And I mean, it's hard to argue with that. Like, we do like this team. When we switched back to the 4-2-3-1, we kind of found our mojo back. Now for this game, Rashford's out with the red card, so in his place, Mason Mount is on the right wing, and then Garnacho to the left wing. Now this West Ham team doesn't look that special, but are those going to be my famous last words? So come on, 1 point lead in first, it's not a big lead. One little slip up, we could be back down to like 3rd or 4th. So we found some form. Now we got to try and keep it. All right, Mason Mount, who has now taken the number 7 shirt at United in real life. I was not expecting that. That's a very interesting number for a player like Mason Mount to be the next number 7. Will he deserve it? Okay, he had a chance to score there. Oh, he almost scored that. Maybe he is the next number 7. All right, Mason up to Mbappe. That's a great pass. Mbappe, the number 7 in this universe, this alternate one. Mbappe just goes in the box, but his shot is going to be blocked. That is a cross in, and that was very dangerous. Costa. There's no way. There's no way Costa didn't grab that. Why would Costa not just grab that? How does it get past him? And that's how we can see the first goal of the episode, of course. Oh, what is this? It's a good cross, but it's defended well. Costa, you got to get that. I guess Kamaka, he's just like too tall or something. This should not be 1-0. That is so unlucky. Garnacho to Mbappe. Oh, the turn by Kylian. It was so good there. This game is tied up. I mean, that right there was just Kylian Mbappe at his best. Okay, that first goal was an absolute fluke. Now we take control of this game. That turn was pretty good. 26th minute, 1-1. Mason up to Bruno. Volley attempt. Oh, Bruno put too much power on that. It looked good though. Bay to Garnacho. Chance for finesse shot. Oh, Garnacho, I thought we scored that. It's another decent shot. All right, Mason out to Garnacho. Let's try and find this go-ahead goal. Bruno stops. Oh, okay, he's got tackled there. How is it not a foul? We sneeze on a player and the ref calls it, but when they take us out, it's just apparently a clean tackle. Oh, no. Oh, what kind of shot is that? Oh, if he would have scored that, I would have been so mad. What kind of shot was that? This has been such a weird game so far. Mbappe, send this to the corner. That shot had no power on it, despite the power we put on it. Well, right for halftime. A great time to score. Everyone was up for that. Okay, we're going for... Oh, okay, that was almost a nice pass, but not exactly what we had in mind. Dallo, cross it up to Mbappe. Oh, man, Bruno is so free there. Okay, don't score. Varane, get tackle, and we are just going to clear that thing and get it out. Do we actually have one more chance for halftime, maybe? Mbappe? Okay, maybe not. I think the ref's going to blow the whistle. Is he? Actually, no clue. Oh, we might have a chance here. Dallo gets it to Llorente. Try to get it to Garnacho. Oh, man, if the pass was a little bit to the left. Okay, what a weird game. At least right now, it's only tied up. Garnacho, another long shot. Okay, that's blocked, unfortunately. They're giving us a lot of long shots, like not a lot of shots inside the box right now. Okay, this is a very good move by West Ham. I think I'm seeing why they're in 3rd place. They might not have the best players, but they play well as a team. Oh, Bruno, the turn. Bruno. We are still Manchester United, though. Llorente shot, and it's going to be 2-1. Now, that shot kind of seemed a little bit close to Areola. Still couldn't save it. Bruno dribbled around that guy like he wasn't even there. And then Marcos Llorente, good left-footed shot. Okay, Areola, I feel like you should be saving that. I mean, this shot's kind of right at him. It's not the greatest save. But after our first goal, I think the balance has balanced itself out. Oh, the space is opening up now. Are the floodgates about to open? Garnacho needs to cut inside. Ronaldo chop. Oh, we try to make Ronaldo proud. Okay, that might fall to Mbappe, maybe not. Mason to Mbappe, into Marcos Llorente for his second, and it's 3-1. Okay, we are taking control of this game now. Marcos Llorente is still, like, he's such a good box-to-box mid. Maybe the best I've used so far this year. I don't know. All right, 3 youngsters, Vermeeren, Ramirez, and also Kinda Kosi's coming on. You guys remember our South African, he's like a left mid slash left back. Getting a rare appearance here in Season 3. Speaking of Kinda Kosi, he's right here. Kosi gets it into Mbappe. To Garnacho, swing it out. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but you know what, it works. Dallo. Oh, someone's calling for it. That's gonna be handball, I think. No, just throw in. Bruno gets it. Mbappe, I need you somewhere in the box. Garnacho was there for that, but obviously can't get it. Oh, Vermeeren, what a tackle. Second tackle. Oh, Vermeeren, a double tackle. Wait, that's a foul? That's not a foul. You got to be kidding me. Don't let them score and make this 3-2. Make it a comeback. Thank you. Kinda Kosi into Garnacho. See if we can find an outlet. Mbappe. Over to, okay, someone in the middle has got to get closer there. Yeah, West Ham have they've dropped some levels in this game now. They're not playing great. Did I just jinx it? Because Kamaka is bombing through here. Costa saves it, and we do get it out. Okay, I should stop talking. Okay, Kinda Kosi is on a run here. Can you feed it Mbappe? Or anyone? Back to the matter. No, Ramirez can't get that. Right back to the keeper. I feel like Kinda Kosi and Alphonso Davies are pretty similar players, actually. Maybe Alphonso Davies can be his mentor. That sounds great. Ramirez. Now he's getting paid. Can he score? Not quite. All right, Ethan Mbappe and then Højlund. Final 2 subs. This is right at Højlund. Can't get it though. I swear, only Varane can score from corners. No one else can. Ethan Mbappe scored from this shot though. Okay, that shot looked good before it was blocked. Oh no, Skamaka is just so much faster. The Martinez here, and he is going to score and make it 3-2 with 3 minutes left. This is not happening. I'm sorry. It's not happening. We're not losing these 3 points. I swear, right there, Martinez is quick, but we had no chance to catch up to Skamaka. I don't know where Varane was. I think he was actually on the floor somehow. All right, Kai, let's just get the ball. Relax. All right, 30 seconds to just defend. We should be good here. And we are. Okay, we avoid absolute disaster at the end, but they scored that first goal, and then we took control of the game very well. So, all in all, not a bad win against the 3rd place team. Now, we get back in the dressing room after that game, and our lead medical team expert says that Varane has a hamstring issue, that he only felt it after the game. He says he can barely walk and that this does not look good. So we ran some tests after, and our fears were absolutely confirmed here. Rafael Varane has a torn hamstring, and he's going to be out for 3 months. That must have been why they scored that second goal. Varane was down hurt. So he's going to be back in what, like April? He's definitely going to miss the Champions League round 16, maybe even the quarterfinals. All right, so the next day, the window is now open, and we're driving to meet with Ten Hag because we now need an emergency plan. And of course, Fergie is in the car with us, but we get to the office, and Ten Hag says we need a center back signing. We won't survive without one. So we need to offload Mateus Reis and then sign a center back. Now, I like Reis a lot, but I think we have Toribo. So to sign a center back, we got to let one go, and just it's got to be Reis. So we're going to try and sell him. Okay, Mateus Reis has been sold. Now, I liked him a lot. He was actually pretty good for only 81 overall, but it wasn't the plan. We just had to do it. He's going off to Barcelona, though. So, I mean, that's not a bad move for him at all. And we have had some more bad news because now Bruno Fernandes is also injured. He has a damaged foot. He's out for 3 weeks. So 3 weeks, it's not 3 months, but it's still kind of bad. Now, we got about 74 million to spend on a replacement. So we're back in the office with Ten Hag, and he says that he's already found our center back target. And we're like, oh, we usually bring the players to you. This time, you've already found him. And he says it's a player that he's coached before that he knows very well. That player is going to be De Ligt, playing at Bayern Munich. Ten Hag has a very good relationship with him, of course, playing at Ajax. They know each other pretty well, and he's an absolute beast of a center back. And Ten Hag says, I think I can convince him to join if we get the fee agreed with Bayern Munich. Now, his value is about 61 million, so this is actually cutting it like pretty close. Like, I'm hoping we have enough here. We might not actually have enough. I'm going to try, I mean, we got to make sure we got enough for his wages. I'm going to try like 59.5 to start. See what Bayern say to that. 59.5, they want 64. Okay, that's not bad. Is that enough to get his wages done though? Let's go for 62. 62, I would do that. And looks like they will too. So 60 million for De Ligt. That sounds like a good deal if you ask me. I mean, he's quick. He's got good jumping strength. Like, he is a beast of a center back once again, and would be a perfect Varane replacement. So the contract shouldn't be too hard to get down. Important squad role. So he doesn't even want crucial. That's interesting. But yeah, we should have enough money for this. This should be completely doable. So it's not necessarily signing we wanted to make in January, but it's signing that was necessary. An emergency signing worth a lot of money that may just save our season. And for some reason, his agent and him both just went blonde. I don't know why, but okay. Matthias De Ligt, welcome to Manchester United. I know Ten Hag is happy about this one. I mean, with Varane getting older, maybe De Ligt replaces him sooner than we even think, but De Ligt, welcome to the club. I feel like he's gonna be really good for us. So Varane, Bruno out injured, Mount and De Ligt come in, and their debut is gonna be a very interesting game. Now we're in first, still 1 point lead, and De Ligt's debut is gonna be against, of course, Liverpool at Old Trafford, a huge game. And before the game, De Ligt talks to the media. He says his relationship with Ten Hag was a big reason for him coming here. They both have a lot of trust in each other, and he's excited to get to work. Now, Varane has been probably one of the best players in this series. I feel like De Ligt has a chance to maybe even be better. All right, Marcus Rashford is temporary captain with Bruno out, so he leads team out facing, once again, a fierce rival in Liverpool. Let's see how De Ligt does in his first game at Old Trafford. I have a good feeling he'll be good. Okay, that is a great pass to start, though. Salah against Fonzo Davies. Fonzo Davies has a handful here. Because Salah, despite being a little older, still an absolute beast. And De Ligt, his first interaction or first touch is preventing maybe a goal. Now him against Cody Gakpo. Fellow countryman, he makes tackle. I like to see that. I don't like to see this though. I don't like to see this though. Okay, Martinez gets it out. Very interesting first sequence. Oh man, very interesting because the ball was brought right back in and Cody Gakpo scores. Bro, they were just all over us in the first like 5 minutes. Again, we concede first. This is a theme that I am not liking. Yeah, they just brought it back in. We couldn't recover there. We've like not even had a touch on the ball yet. 8 minutes in. Okay, what a start. We need to wake up. Garnacho. Oh man, Mbappe versus Van Dijk. Mbappe almost won that too. Garnacho to Mason Mount, who is in for Bruno Fernandes. Shot wasn't the worst. All right, De Ligt steps up, intercepts the ball. Could lead to a counterattack, but okay, that was some good defending by Liverpool. Also, bad passing by us. I feel like usually we get the better of Liverpool right now. They look like they are up for revenge or something. Rashford into Llorente gets it. Oh no, that was supposed to go back to Rashford. Rashford turns. Temporary captain has now tied this game up just like that. Okay, this is like just like the West Ham game. We concede and then we tie it up right away off like a similar looking goal. I mean, I like the quick response of anything. Rashford, yeah, very similar like Mbappe turn there. All right, 19th minute. This game is 1-1. Okay, Liverpool tried to press there and it did not work. So now we can break free. Rashford cuts inside. Beautifully done. Marcus Rashford hits the post. Garnacho. Oh, Garnacho, that was the worst touch I've ever seen in my life. What was that? Oh man, Rashford, that was such a good chance though. Mason to Garnacho flips it up to Llorente. What kind of header attempt was that? Speaking of headers, De Ligt, that man is a danger man from corners. So if we get a corner, I am aiming for De Ligt, especially with Varane out. Garnacho into Mason Mount. Of course, he's gonna get tackled right away. We got space here. Mason, can we find the right pass? Llorente. Over to Rashford. Davies, why are you not running? Goes back to Rashford. Rashford over to Mason Mount. Oh man, Van Dijk read my touch there. He like knew I was gonna go forward with it. Man, Liverpool are giving us a lot of issues. I feel like recently we have not had this many issues against Liverpool. De Ligt against Salah. Casemiro gets it out. Very, very dangerous. Whoa, what was that? Is that a foul? Thank you, that's a foul. We get a call for once. Mason, Dallo, Garnacho, I need you. Better spot there. Garnacho finds Mount. Okay, Mbappe, I need you to back up a little bit. Why is everyone so like up front? Martinez. Oh, Salah. That's a great tackle by Martinez. And that is first half. Okay, once again, it's a close game. Feels very similar to West Ham. I hope it goes the same way. Okay, Marcos Llorente has got a lot of space here. 4 finesse shot. Oh, it looked so good though. I really thought that was a goal. Okay, bad pass by Liverpool now. Casemiro gets it back to Mason Mount. Mason's first touch is so heavy. We tried to collect it. Couldn't get it though. Llorente, Mason Mount tries it again. Good turn. Goes for a low-driven shot, and I don't know what that was. I am seeing some very weirdness from the game. In this episode, Mason Mount just hit the post or crossbar. Has another chance. Gets it to Davies. Is he offside? I don't know, but Rashford's not offside, and Rashford then puts it wide. Oh man, we were so close taking the lead. Salah gets it to Thomas Partey. It's a weird one. De Ligt. That is another strong tackle from our new signing. Hey, the man looks pretty good. Llorente. Okay, we are not giving Mbappe any service right now in this game. Bravo cuts it back. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Costa, good save. That looked a little weird. That is a good corner in, but Garnacho, it's not the greatest clearance. That goes and hits side netting from Skriniar. Oh, they just pressed, and now we can punish them. Casemiro of all players is in. Casemiro, do you have a finish on you? Casemiro went for the slight and just calm finish, and this is 2-1. Man, they went all out with a press right there. We broke out of it, and we punished them for missing the ball pretty much. I had zero trust in Casemiro here, but he still scores. Okay, 65th minute, we finally take the lead. Oh, Casemiro, that tackle, interception is beautiful. Mbappe to Llorente, gets it out to Rashford. Right back into Mason Mount. Mason dribbling. Gets it to Rashford. Rashford into Marcos Llorente. Rashford volley attempt. And Alisson, he will control it. But I want this to just be like West Ham where we take a 2-goal lead actually. And there's a chance here because Dallo into Mason Mount. Rashford volley attempt. Whoa, I thought that went in. That was off Robbo, I think, like side netting. Then it looked like it was in. Okay, Bruno cross in. That looks good. Oh, it's Marcus Rashford. Someone else has scored from a corner. This is just like the West Ham game. 2-goal lead, 20 minutes left. We might have secured another win here. Yeah, Rashford gets up for this, and it's a very good header over Van Dijk. That captain's armband has powers on Marcus Rashford right now. Okay, now it's part of the game where Liverpool, they just go all out for it, and they leave themselves very open at the back, just like this. It happens so many times like clockwork. Llorente gets it over to Mason Mount. He's played good this game. 4-1, he deserves his goal. Another game where we concede first, and then really just play them out the park. Oh, Mason dribbles around Van Dijk, goes for the shot. It looked once again good. All these long shots look so good. They're just not quite there. Oh no, that's such a good ball. And this is literally feels just like the West Ham game. Just balling behind, they score. They at least now it's 4-2 instead of 3-2. Cody Gakpo scores a brace. We got 5 minutes left though. This game should be done, right? Antony into Ethan Mbappe, who's just brought on into Miguel. Ramirez cross goal. It's right at Alisson's forehead. Now, despite the 2 goals conceded, I would say De Ligt has had a very solid debut. He looks like a very good replacement for Varane. Just like that, also makes a steal and gets taken out. Okay, don't injure our new signing. Oh, Ramirez. Why do Liverpool always do this? They just go so all out for it and just leave themselves so wide open. 5-2. The next Ronaldo Miguel Ramirez just seals the game with a little ball on top. Okay, for De Ligt's debut, I would say it was solid. Maybe we can attribute the goals to the lack of chemistry. One final shot with Marcus Rashford. Power shot. That thing looks good. Alisson barely gets to it. Ramirez crosses it back in, and then the ref blows the whistle, of course. But okay, 5-2, big win. And De Ligt in his first game, he looks like the real deal so far. All right, so transfer deadline day, we are here. Now we got how much? We got only 8 million to spend, and it looks like that's the team we're sticking with for the rest of this season. So the biggest deal of deadline day is actually Hakimi going to Barcelona. I mean, that's a pretty good pickup for a team that we could face down the line in the Champions League. Could be an interesting matchup, especially against his good friend Mbappe. But the transfer window is now shut. All right, we're taking a break from football. We're walking Fergie downtown, trying to take a little break because our next game is going to be so big. It's going to need all our focus. Now, I've said it before, as much as we try and hide from football, when you're a coach, it just always seems to find you. As a billboard shows who our next Champions League opponent is going to be. So we had a very bad group stage. We finished second behind Inter Milan. And of course, finishing second sets you up for a very tough run of 16. But we got very lucky here. We could have got a team like Dortmund, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona. Instead, we've been drawn Bayer Leverkusen. Now, still a good team, but honestly, we could have got much worse than that. So we definitely lucked out here. And Bruno Fernandes is now fully fit. So other than Varane, the team is ready to go in our first knockout game of the year. Now, they still got Florian Wirtz. They got Frimpong, still Diaby. So this team actually looks pretty good. Maybe we shouldn't take them too lightly here. But Champions League was our focus from day one this season. And that journey to the final starts now. So Champions League knockout football is back. Last year, knocked down the semis by Ronaldo of all players. This year, it feels like it could be our year, but there's a lot of questions about this team still. Can we set the tone in game number 1, first leg? Now, they got Timber and like Nkapia at the back, so it's some pretty good center backs. Makes me a little bit nervous, but saying that, they look extremely wide open to start. Rashford shoots. Almost already scored. Bruno cross in. Now that corner is absolutely horrendous. Casemiro to Garnacho. Garnacho. I should have passed that. I saw it so late, but I might get another chance because he falls to Llorente. And just like that, it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Okay, what a start. I totally shouldn't have shot that with Garnacho. I should have passed it, but still, the FIFA gods still gave me the goal pretty much. Like, yeah, Rashford was so open there. But Llorente, once again, impresses so much. And it's 1-0 in 6 minutes. That is quite a good start. Oh, Casemiro tackle the team. Remembers the pain from last year. Remembers it. And we want to correct it. Okay, that shot. Whoa. Another bad shot leading to almost a good chance. Okay, that's another tackle. We are up for this game today. Garnacho. Oh, man, that was going to go to Mbappe. Goes to Dallo. Into Bruno. Back from his injury. Goes for a bicycle kick. And it's going to go over the net. This is a high-paced start. Bruno to Mbappe. Okay, they are marking Mbappe so tightly right now. Mbappe finds the ball there, though. Outside the boot shot. Okay, Mbappe. That shot is just too good. Outside the boot around the keeper, and it's 2-0. Once again, the team remembers the pain from last year. We don't want to experience that again. We are setting the tone in the Champions League. This is a much better start than I would have imagined. And also, finally, we don't concede first in a game for once. Oh, man, we just keep stealing it from them. Leverkusen, they're looking pretty shaky right now. Rashford to Mbappe. Mbappe gets it to Bruno. Bruno turns. Oh, guys, take the shot away. And it's going to be a good save. It was more like facing goal. That would have been a better shot. Davies steals it. We are manhandling this team right now. Bruno. Another chance. Bruno. What kind of shot was that? Mbappe's in. Mbappe needs to stop. Needs to do something. Oh, man. I was going to try to do a fake shot. They got Yuri and Timber back there who just signed for Arsenal in real life, right? They got a good back line. I don't know why. Maybe it's the formation or something. Why they just look so horribly defensively set up right now. Garnacho, chance for a header. Good save by the keeper. Oh, Diaby. Now, I'm scared. I'm scared. He is so quick and so good. De Ligt. Oh, I missed the tackle. No, Diaby's going to score. That was such bad defending. I thought he was going to stop a little bit sooner than that. I was about to say, with this good start we've had, it can still change so quickly, and it might have just changed. Oh, man, Martinez just couldn't keep up with Diaby. That's he's so quick. I don't think any of our players, maybe Davies can, but okay, 2-1. We cannot let that ruin this start now. Mbappe, good turn, patient. Now, Garnacho up to Llorente. Oh, man, if that was in front of Llorente. Okay, that works because it goes out to Rashford into Mbappe. Back to Rashford. Rashford. Get it right back to Mbappe. Two-man game, and it's going to be a corner instead. Okay, where's De Ligt at? De Ligt, I'm aiming for you. So if I remember right, you're a danger man from corners. Okay, I guess Martinez is the 5'10". Just absolute giant scores. After they scored, that is so good for us to have a quick response. It just kills their momentum right then and there. Now, I was aiming for De Ligt. It went right in front of De Ligt. To the player, I did not expect to score from a corner, but he does. Okay, 3-1, 35 minutes in. I don't know if you can tell, my voice is leaving my body right now. Oh, Diaby is literally just running through me. Oh, he just literally ran through my defense. You cannot be serious that we just conceded like that. There's like no stopping him. He's just so quick. 3-2. This can't be one of those Champions League ties. Why in every one of these Champions League ties are there so many goals? 3-2 in 40 minutes. Llorente to Garnacho. Now I'm just upset because they should not have scored that. Up to Mbappe. Mbappe should score that. Oh, keeper's gonna save it. Bruno cross in. Okay, Martinez. He almost scored again. Since when has Martinez been a danger man from corners in this series? I would say never. But right now, apparently he's getting to it. Garnacho goes for something extremely special, but it was not. Dallo, Bruno, there's space here. Garnacho. Oh man, this space is kind of ruined here. Gets it over to Mbappe. Mbappe shoots. Good save. Rashford rebound. It's blocked. Davies. Oh, the ball just went actually like behind Davies. You got to be kidding me. Florian Wirtz. There's all their players are so much faster than mine. Davies makes a good tackle, and I think we survive. Man, this should be 3-0 right now. It should not be 3-2. Okay, Leverkusen, you had your fun and games the first half. Second half is gonna be different because Mbappe's already in. Mbappe, why did we take that first touch? I wanted him to shoot first time. The first touch ruined it. Oh man, bro, Diaby is just literally so quick. Okay, De Ligt got just enough on that. Mbappe needs to turn the defender there. Turns him. Goes over to Rashford. Rashford, good first touch. Okay, finesse shot. Tried something there. Mbappe, please score that. Mbappe, thank you. It's going to be 4-2. That was a little bit sloppy, but you know what? It works in the end. Okay, can we stop letting Diaby score now? 53rd minute. It is 4-2. Honestly, if we can make this like 7-2, it'd be nice, of course. Which Llorente, chance for a finesse shot. Keeper going to save it. Patrick Schick gets it over. Please no. Please no. Casemiro, thank you. Kylian, long ball to Rashford. Okay, Kylian, that was one of the worst passes I've seen you play. I don't like to see that from our 210 million pound star. Bro, they just keep finding space. I don't even know who this guy is. Gets it back to Patrick Schick, and he just puts it in the corner, and it's going to be 4-3. Why is every Champions League round of 16 or every tie just like this? It was actually Wirtz, it's not Patrick Schick, but that thing is in the corner still. I don't know why every tie is like this, but it's 4-3. When will it stop? Okay, Rashford at space. There goes Bruno. Bruno, okay, I thought he would win that. I was trying to go for a tackle. This is just chaos now. Oh no, Diaby, Davies. He's the one man who can stop Diaby, I think. Oh no, they're going to tie it up. It's going to be Florian Wirtz. Martinez, he doesn't do many things wrong, but like he's not tackling Wirtz here or getting in front of him. This game is 4-4. How is it 4-4? Man, like the last two goals, they definitely deserve, but the first two just felt so like quick and unavoidable. I can't believe this is tied up right now. I swear, season 2, all of our Champions League ties are like this. There was just so many goals. Bruno, okay, that was a tackle. I thought that was a bad pass. Is that a foul on us or them? Is it on us? You're telling me that foul's on us? Oh, this game is turning into something I do not like. Martinez, just take him out. Okay, okay. Martinez took out Diaby and Davies. Now, Davies against De Ligt. Okay, De Ligt, thank you. We got 10 minutes. This has been extremely stressful. Mbappe, oh, Mbappe was so in there. I need to flip the ball up more. If we let them walk out of here with a goal lead, I'll be so mad. Davies, good tackle on Diaby. We got 7 minutes to at least take a 1-goal lead. Rashford. We're going to stop. Mbappe, you might be free there. Great ball to Mbappe. Mbappe, I need you to score that. Mbappe is not going to miss that. Okay, 5-4. This game has been just pure chaos. I don't know what else to say, but at least 1-goal lead. Can we now keep that? Now, okay, boys, we should be celebrating like this. We haven't won anything. Let's taper down the celebrations a little bit. Now, this is Operation Don't Let Them Score Again. Davies, good steal. Okay, Davies, much better performance towards the end. Man, I want a chance for another one. We might actually get one, actually. That's a great tackle. We got 2 minutes. We might have one single chance here. Bruno is taken out from behind. Is that a foul? Okay, we got 40 seconds here. We got a chance for maybe one quick attack if we can find space here. Casemiro. 2. Llorente. Stops. Gets it to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno shoots, and Bruno's actually scored. Okay, 6-4. What an absolute chaotic game. Why are there so many goals? 10 goals in one first leg? Man, we barely had enough time there for one single shot, and Bruno scores it. Okay, 6-4. 2-goal lead. I feel better about that. I don't know what it is about these Champions League ties, though. It's just like no defense, all attacking for both teams. And the game ends as a 6-4 victory. Now, we should not give up a 2-goal lead, so I feel confident about that. But the 4 goals conceded definitely needs to not happen again. Now, dressing room after that game, everyone's just sitting there in shock. Like, yeah, we're happy we won. But what game do we just play? So we're actually doing very well in the Prem right now. 6-point lead on Man City now. We're in round 5 of the FA Cup and almost through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It's been an interesting run of games here. Now, we're back home at the apartment, and we just got sent something. It's on our table, and it's a contract from Manchester United to stay on as an assistant coach for another year. Now, the question is, are we going to stay at Man United for another season or leave to become an actual manager? We're going to find out soon. But if you enjoyed, drop a like. I'd appreciate it. On screen is a video that you might like. And as always, hope you guys have a great day.